YouTube. It's a curse of wrath and prophecy. And you know what, man? I'm getting real sick of this. Like, for real. Um, like, like, I'm getting real sick of this. Listen, man. Okay, I know what the Eagles did. Obviously you had to, think about it. I know what the Eagles did was unintentionally, but, Giants fans got to get over themselves, okay? For the simple fact that y'all both play what 17 games apiece. You had to take care of your business, okay? The Giants were 5-7. Could have possibly ended the season 9-7. If they won their last five remaining games, they could have actually gone 9-7. You know what I'm saying? Because the way the NFL sets it up is where, yeah, you can win your games. You can win your games non-division. Like outside of your division, you're supposed to win your games. You know what I'm saying? Because that along with your record determines where your seeding. You know what I'm saying? Like if you go 10-6 and your division record is 2-4, then you're gonna need help to win, or you're gonna need help to get into the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? Like the 2010 season, we was in that same predicament. You know what I'm saying? We won 10 games, we lost six, but our division record was crap. We swept Washington twice, and we got swept by the Eagles and Cowboys. So our division record was 2-4. This year our division record was what, 4-2. So the reason why we lost is because our regular season record wasn't good enough. But then again, there was also the Dolphins who missed out on the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? So there's several teams that did miss the playoffs, but you have to handle your business. You have to win that. You have to win the games that's on your schedule. You know, like the Giants was prime. The Giants was in first place with a 5-7 record, while the Eagles was, whatever their record was, whatever the Cowboys record was, whatever the Washington team record was. The Giants was in first place. All you had to do was just beat the Ravens. Couldn't do that. Who else? You swept the Redskins, so you own the tiebreaker. You know what I'm saying? You couldn't, like, if you would have beaten Dallas. Hold on. Didn't no, hold on. When Dak went down, I think the Cowboys actually won that game with Andy Dalton. That's why they broke. It was 1-1. You know what I'm saying? So if the Giants would have had won that game and then plus won this game, it would have been for the division championship. You know what I'm saying? Just like how 2011 was set up. You know what I'm saying? The Giants was a 97 team going up against, you know, the Cowboys for the division title, and the Giants just steamrolled them. You know what I'm saying? Never look back. You know what I'm saying? So you can't you can't put the blame on other teams. You know what I'm saying? As a whole have to take care. You as a whole have to take care of your business. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't depend on any team, let alone your division rival, to bail you out a game. It was their game to either win or lose. They could have helped you out, but then again, it's a cold world. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody owes anybody nothing. And I'm pretty sure if the Giants was in that same predicament where the Giants was probably mathematically eliminated from the playoffs, which the Eagles already was, so they wasn't really fighting for nothing anyways. They was just playing spoiler. You know what I'm saying? So if the Giants was in the same position that the Eagles was in, you wouldn't think that the Giants would have done the same thing. You don't think that the Giants would have yanked Daniel Jones out to put some fourth string quarterback in there. They did it before. Remember how they was faking their, you remember how they was faking their injuries that Monday night game against the Rams. Everybody was just falling down like flies, even though they won that game. But I'm just saying, like stuff like that, like you miss out on Chase Young. Okay, like here's another example. The Giants could have had the second round pick. Okay, after the Cincinnati Bengals picked their quarterback, the Giants had a chance to pick Chase Young. Now I'm not saying that Chase Young would have turned this franchise around, but it's better than nothing. You know the saying, something is better than nothing. Something is better than nothing. You know what I'm saying? Either you have a pass rush or you don't. The Giants was dead last points allowed. Like there was just like teams was just bombing it down the field, and the Giants couldn't cover nothing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the Giants had their moments where they broke, they bend, but they, yeah, you know what I'm saying, like they bend, but they didn't break. But at the same time, a defense can only hold for so long. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter if you're a great defense, a solid defense, a superior defense. When you have weapons, when you have edge rushers, it sets the tone. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't have to blitz as much. The Giants, with no pass rusher, had to blitz. And that's how the opposing team threw the ball on them so much, because they couldn't stop the pass. They were great against the run. Fifth against the run, cool. But when you can't stop an opposing team through the air, it hurts. You know what I'm saying? It really does. So when the Giants passed up on Chase Young, all they had to do was just lose to Washington. Prime example. How Giants blame the Eagles. Well, the Giants should blame themselves for not drafting Chase Young. You know what I'm saying? Because the Giants knew that they needed an edge rusher. Like you look back at history, Justin Tuck, JPP, OCU Uramura. I think that's how you pronounce his name. You know what I'm saying? Like you had a lot of great edge rushers. You know what I'm saying? Thayus Kimanuka. You know what I'm saying? So you had a lot of great edge rushers. What'd you do? You got away from that. You got cute. You know what I'm saying? You got too cute, and then obviously you changed your format. You changed your formation. You went from a 4-3 to a 3-4, knowing damn well a 3-4 you need athletic hybrid linebackers, which the Giants did not have, by the way. You know what I'm saying? I think the Giants got to a point where, okay, we all know the Giants was famous for their 4-3 scheme, you know what I'm saying? Four edge rushers, you know what I'm saying? Two linebackers, this and that, whatever have you. That was their bread and butter. That's how the Giants won those four Super Bowls. You know what I'm saying? Dating all the way back to Carson and Banks and Lawrence Taylor. You know what I'm saying? The Crunch Bunch. You know what I'm saying? They was running a 3-4 and a 4-3 at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Because they had edge rushers, they had hybrid linebackers, and plus they had edge rushers. You know what I'm saying? So when the years went on, they was still, playing the 4-3, 4-3, 4-3, 4-3, 4-3, 4-3, 4-3, until obviously they let go of Tom Coughlin, enter Pat Shermer, and Pat Shermer just, you know, messed the whole thing up. You know what I'm saying? Ben McAdoo, he wasn't bad, but he wasn't a great fit. Even though we ended the season, I think 12-4, I believe, or 11-4, we got smoked in the playoffs against Green Bay. You know what I'm saying? Eli Manning played as better as you can, like Eli Manning played as better as you can put him advertising wise. He was throwing bombs, he wasn't missing passes, but the receivers was dropping ball. Their key receivers was dropping ball. Cruz, Shepard, Beckham, they were all dropping balls except for King, who was our fourth string receiver that caught the late touchdown to make it not look so lopsided, but obviously the score was what it was. So I just think that what, you know, Eagles fans wanna, say, oh, yeah, the Eagles probably duped the Giants, but again, the Giants was not even gonna go anywhere. What do you expect the Giants to go into the Giants to beat the Buccaneers? No, no. I will, like I said, I will give the Washington team a shot because of their defense. And whenever you have an elite, I'm not saying that they're an elite defense, and they are trending up the right way. You know what I'm saying? They got Sweat, they got Kerrigan, they got Young. Their secondary is questionable, but you can't question their front four. So if you double up Chase Young, guess what? Sweat and Kerrigan could get the job done because I don't think the Buccaneers offensive lineman is that great. You know, like the Buccaneers offensive lineman is not the 2014 Cowboys. It's not the '07 Giants. You know what I'm saying? So they're gonna have a rookie in that rotation that's gonna struggle against one of those pass rush. And again, Chase Young has been in that prime light before. He won a national championship. You know what I'm saying? It may not be the same, magnitude. It may not be the same outcome, but he's proven that he can win in the collegiate level, and he did. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that the Washington team is going to go to the Super Bowl, but again, every single year you're going to have one of those Cinderella stories where, a team goes far, but not that far. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody expected like nobody expected the Kansas City Chiefs to win the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? Their favorite out of the AFC was the Titans. You know what I'm saying? But again, they rode that wave. You know what I'm saying? They didn't have the best defense, but had the number two, well, probably had the number two or number one rank offense. So that's what I'm saying. Like I'm not saying that the Washington team is going to shock everybody, which they may not. They may feel like a cheap tent, but it kind of reminds me of the Steelers and Broncos when Tim Tebow versus the number one offense. Well, actually, I think they were ranked the number one defense that year. You know what I'm saying? Went into their building, and all it took was just one throw, and the Denarius Thomas took it to the house, and they won. And after that, the next following game, they got blown out against the Patriots, 44-10. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna find games like that. You know what I'm saying? Like not every single playoffs, but you know, you're gonna find games like that. So I just think that people can hype up like the Buccaneers are not the Patriots. Okay, Bruce Arians is not Bill Belichick. Okay, Tom Brady is in the NFC conference, not the AFC. He's going to be facing a lot of great competition. You know what I'm saying? It's not like the AFC where it's a cakewalk every damn year. You know what I'm saying? You face at least like two good teams out of that division. And the NFC is a gauntlet. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like the Giants can barely even win their division every year. That's how the NFC conference is tough as nails. The AFC is no cakewalk, it's no lie down. Teams struggle to get in and get out. You know what I'm saying? So he's gonna find it hard. Now I know he went up against some of the best what the NFC had to offer. You know what I'm saying? He beat the Rams in their Super Bowl. He beat the Falcons. He beat the Seahawks. You know what I'm saying? So Tom Brady has faced the best of the best in the NFC. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like he's not familiar with the, Washington team. I'm pretty sure when he was back in New England, he used to drop 40 on them, with ease. You know what I'm saying? But again, you have Godwin, you have Evans, you have an Antonio Brown. And speaking of Antonio Brown, you look at the best wide receivers, right? From Chad Ochocinco to From Chad Ochocinco to T.O. to Randy Moss to Larry Fitzgerald, they never won a Super Bowl, but they reached the Super Bowl. So I'm just saying, the NFL has an agenda against not Tom Brady, but Antonio Brown. But we'll see, though. Like, comment, subscribe, and until next time, take care of yourself and each other.